Hello students, welcome to the English class. Today I am with a video and presentation which is about a farmer. This story is about a farmer in Philippines. His name was Lanco. This is our chapter of 10th class. The chapter's name is A Letter to God. A Letter to God. This story is about an innocent farmer who had strong faith in God. The name of the farmer is Lanco. His crop got devastated due to heavy rains, so he turned to God for help. He wrote a letter to God asking him to send money. He received money with the name of God. Let's read the story to find who sent the money. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat the crest of a low hill. From this height, one could see the river, and next to the corral, the field of the ripe corn dotted with the kidney bean flowers that always promised a good harvest. The only thing the earth needed was rainfall, or at least a shower. He had cultivated corns in his field, and he waited for a good rain shower to get a good harvest. During the mealtime, just as Lanco had predicted, the big drips of rain began to fall. In the northeast, huge mountains of the clouds could be seen approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. Rain came. Lanco was very happy, but along with rain, strong wind also came. Hence, the rain was changed into hailstorm. The whole valley was covered with white hail. Lanco saw this situation. He knew it was getting bad, but he still had hope that it would pass quickly. It didn't pass quickly. The weather became worse. The hailstorm had ruined the house, the garden, the hillside, and the cornfield on the whole valley. The field was as white as if covered with salt. You can see the situation of ruined cornfield, how the leaves are falling down in the field, how these corn plants have been destroyed. It's really pitiful condition. Lanco was an ox of man, working like an animal in the fields, but still he knew how to write. Having full faith of God, he then wrote a letter to God. Lanco had no neighbor to take help, so he decided to take help from God. He wrote a letter to God and requested him to send 100 pesos through mail. Letter was dropped in the letter box. So you can see the picture that there is letter box and an envelope showing that the letter has been written to God. At the post office, letter was first received by the postman, who laughed at the foolishness of Lanco. But the postman was very considerate. To protect the faith of Lanco in God, he collected money from the employees and sent it to Lanco through mail. At the place of sign, he put God. Help provided by the post office employees. The post officer could collect only a few more than the half of the money demanded by Lanco. They did so that the Lanco's faith in God should not be shaken. It was an act of kindness and charity. The postmaster signed the money order as God and sent it on the address of Lanco. Lenko's reaction on seeing the envelope containing money. The following Sunday, Lenko came to the post office to ask if there was a letter for him. He was handed over a letter signed as God. He had much confidence when he opened the envelope, but got angry after counting the pesos or money. He had as much strong faith in God that God neither had made a mistake nor could he have denied what he had requested. Lenko's reply to God. Immediately, Lenko went to the window to ask for the paper and ink. He was furious and immediately replied the letter. When the letter was read by the postmaster, it said, God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest since I need it very much. But don't send me through the mail, as the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. Lenko. Now there is an exercise from the lesson. As you have listened to the lesson, you must have read from the book also. Now be ready for answering the questions. The question number 1 is, where was Lenko's house located? Did he have any neighbors? As you know that the first answer is, Lenko's house was located on a hillside, on the valley. He didn't have any neighbors. So other questions are there, other 15 questions you are supposed to answer after reading and understanding the lesson thoroughly. Thank you. Have a nice day.